Hey guys, this is Jessica, and I just want to talk to you about this unit plan template I created to share with you to talk about collaboration. We've talked about how collaboration is 6 different types, and so when you're really starting to plan with your partner, whether you're the gen ed teacher or the special ed teacher, there's several things you need to consider. So, like when you're pre planning, the purpose of this template is just to kind of help you get some ideas of what you need to focus when you're talking about planning your lessons. So hopefully it'll help you. But when you're pre-planning, what type of discussion are you going to have? Are you going to have lectures, partners, groups? What type of standards are going to be covered, and who's going to cover the lesson planning for that standard? So that way that you both are getting the workload split evenly. And then you want to talk about which form of collaboration are you going to use. Previously, as mentioned before, we've talked about one teach, one observe, one teach, one assist, one, tag teaming. Depending on the 6 different types from friend and cook, it's best that you figure out which one you're going to do and stick with. Are you guys going to do centers and rotations? Or are you going to have where you do parallel teaching? It's whatever you want to do and you feel comfortable with. All right, so once you figure out your pre-planning, you want to talk about during the lesson who's going to be the main speaker. How's the workload going to be divided? Are you going to have small groups, etc.? How are you going to figure out if the students are struggling? How are you going to use Google Classroom in the project? Are you going to set up everything in Google Classroom and have everything through technology? Or are you going to have some times where you are using the book? Are you going to use technology at all? This is where you really figure out the meat of the lesson, make sure that the kids are understanding what you're teaching. All right, so then after that, you're going to talk about after the lesson, how did it go? What can you fix for next time? Was there something that you didn't like? Both sharing. It's just the best way to have an option. It's really, really important that you understand that when you're collaborating with somebody, you both need to make sure that you understand how to work together. And yes, sometimes you may not like who you're working with, but you're there together to work for the kids. And that's why we're all teachers. That's why it's so important. All right, the second part page is just a little bit of a graphic organizer. You can actually figure this out better for yourself, but this is just an idea of what you can do. Your lesson ideas, your technology materials needed, like we talked about before, responsibilities. This is where you would split who's going to do what, and then what type of collaboration is going to happen in the classroom. And this is where you could really talk about, okay, so we're going to do parallel teaching. You're going to teach this part. I'm going to teach this part. And how are you going to take response? All right, guys, I just wanted to give you a little bit of a suggestion on how you can really effectively collaborate together, and I hope you enjoy. Thanks.